Good day, runners. This is Coach Peter Pimm answering your questions. Today's question is from Wendy, and Wendy writes, I see that you are now supervising interval workouts on Thursdays, but all my running has consisted of 6 to 8 straight runs. So I'm wondering, do you think I could do interval workouts? Well, of course you can do interval workouts, Wendy, and I'll prove that to you. But first, let me tell you why you might want to consider doing intervals in the first place. First of all, because you get a rest break, you can run the repeat 400s or 800s or 1000s at a much faster pace than you would when you're on a straight, non-stop run. That means you're getting a greater work level exposure or greater stress level exposure, and the body goes, yo, Wendy, what the hell? You're irritating me. And when the body gets irritated, it goes about making physiological changes to minimize that irritation. So you get these adaptations which make you stronger, and that translates into making you faster. Secondly, because you are having to pay close attention to the timing, you start to develop a sense of pace. You develop the intuitive clock, and that comes in handy when you're trying to execute the desired pace for your 5K or your 10K or your marathon. Thirdly, it provides an objective proof of your progress, and that's exciting and that's motivating. The numbers don't lie. And finally, it's surprisingly a lot of fun doing repeats and accomplishing the paces that you're supposed to, presuming that they are appropriately prescribed. Now let me tell you why you can do interval training, Wendy. Let's say you can run 5 kilometers in 40 minutes. That's 8 minutes per kilometer pace. I could translate that into an interval workout and say it's 5 repeat 1 kilometers at 8 minutes with no rest. Well, what if I give you a 2-minute rest? Obviously, you'll be able to run them a lot faster. How much faster? Well, that's the tricky part, and you have to be careful because there's a dramatic difference in pace possibly between your straight non-stop runs and a relatively short distance where you're going to get a rest break afterwards. So there's always that chance of doing too much. So that's where experience comes in. That's where it helps to have a coach, and that's where I come in, Wendy. So I hope to see you. Bye for now.